For gamers by gamers. Carpe GM. Seize the Game Master.
Okay. So that's there. You did that. Zippo.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion to extend the pack, and then attempt to hide in it.
Okay.
Not very well.
Okay. What's the number?
It doesn't matter.
No.
Was that a 2 on the die? It was a 2 on the die, so it's
What's the number?
10.
Okay. All right. Noted. So next after Zippo is the Griffin. He flies in towards the cave. He gets to 160 feet where you guys would be, but he's still up about 30 feet. And he looks like he's going to fly in into the cave.
Well, let's get in front of the entrance to the cave.
As soon as he gets within short range, I fire.
At short range?
Yeah, he's there.
30, yeah. Same with you, Ferris. He's
No.
in
He declared hostile action.
He did
It is
declare
not. It is not
hostile.
a. Has not been hostile action yet.
Yeah.
What's he doing? It's Leave. What's he doing?
Quick, ask the cat.
23.
Mr. Cheadles, what
What
do you
you
think
do?
we should do?
4 points.
Kill the creature? Good point, Mr.
4
Cheadles.
points with an arrow. Got it.
You're saying Cheadles, like Don Cheadles.
Yes.
It's not even John. It's not even Don Cheadle. It's John Cheadle. The D.
Hey, look,
but
I was
it's
called with the cheeses for a while.
It's the cheesiest.
Is it
Mr. Jesus uses a halibard.
grilled?
in the query.
Grilled? Is that grilled cheeses?
Here's it when we fight a dragon for
Jesus.
the first time.
All
Or someone
right.
gets fireball.
Oh,
at it.
Jesus, Lord
Cletus.
in heaven.
Was that
4 points.
Hallowed be
I got
thy
you,
slave.
Would it be possible to jump on the griffin and choke it out?
It's
Make it get slim?
Gerbo and Junebug? It's your turn.
Not with your character. No.
Let him try.
I'm raging and kind of a psycho right now, so
Yes, you
I guess I will actually go ahead and huck that javelin.
Did you do that rules lawyer court with the? Yeah, I actually did rules for jumping on the creature.
15?
15
I
hits.
used
Alright.
Kaiden as the example character.
10. No, wait, 12 because of.
I need to do it with a
Rocky.
Baylor. So it's a
There's a
fiery
Rocky.
death beast that exudes pain on all sides. So Kaiden wants to jump
And
on
then
his
you're gonna move
back.
into the way of the creature.
Or Rugge. Yeah, I guess I'll move to intercept too.
All right. So
Because, you know.
He's coming through the cave.
I'm not
we
in my
know where
right
he's
mind.
going. He's going to the cave.
So yeah, you basically ran underneath them and threw it straight up.
Junk.
And it clipped one of its wings pretty hard, but it's not didn't
That's
affect
just
its
pissed.
flying ability. Gerbo, you were behind a rock, I think,
Yeah,
Sometimes
trying to be stealthy.
cowering like a person who doesn't want to be in the cult of the elemental air.
Yep. Exactly. Trying to stay alive.
Now you just said cult, and you just spoiled some shit. I think.
No.
No.
We all know they're bad people.
It's pretty obvious there's some kind of weird cult.
Yeah.
We all
They
knew
seem
this.
nice enough.
It's not
You
obvious
didn't
that
have to reveal
it's
it.
not obvious that they're dangerous. It's obvious that there's
But
some
cults
kind of-
usually are.
No.
Just look at Scientology. Anyway.
We're gonna get sued now.
Good.
can't afford that.
Good. They can
You're gonna
take
have
all
to
or
edit that
no
out
money
for
that we've earned.
Quick, set up the LLC! Set it up fast!
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with the bow since I don't think it's gonna swipe in and attack us.
All right.
Did I have the advantage from being stealth? No.
No.
No. Okay. The Griffin is
Nope.
not impressed with your hiding. 16 to hit.
16 hits. Screagle.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
8 points. It's taken 24 damage so far, and it's still alive.
And I'm gonna go right behind one of the tall people.
Okay, fair enough. Back to the top of the order, which is Maleth.
Shoot it. I yell at you. Shoot the damn thing.
It's going to its eggs. We should just leave now.
You guys have the eggs, I thought.
No, we didn't
left
take the
Oh, you
eggs.
specifically left them there? Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to take
We were going to
them.
leave without.
Okay.
We're going
Yeah,
to
we
go to the
decided we were going to
banana
be good. We were sneaking out. If we'd actually.
All right.
Now
Don't
we're
tell
gonna
me
have
that
to
you
take
thought
the
that
eggs.
we were stealing the eggs,
Well,
and that's
that-
why they attacked.
No, how would they know if you had the eggs? They just saw you coming out of the
All
cave.
Yeah, they are murder beasts.
Well, they
I
have
so
to-
want to ride one of these things.
It would be quite epic as a amount for a Cuthbert Paladin. So
Go there.
what are you doing, Mal?
Go choke it out.
I'm going to stealth and see if I can hide somewhere.
Okay. That
Go
goes
hide
right
inside
inside the cave.
So you move to cover and try and stealth. Make your roll.
No one else has been able to
You
stealth.
make,
Fail.
you make a physically terrible roll for a physically terrible result. Sure.
8.
8. Got it. I mean, just roll that.
There's no bushes in
Noted.
the ground.
High or low, I don't count the rolls that land at, or excuse me, that don't go through here.
Darian.
I get right in front of the entrance. I use my bonus action to shift the Hunter's Mark to the Griffin.
Okay.
Ready action to attack anything that gets within my range, and just square and get ready for it.
How big is the cave?
It's about a 10 foot opening.
Yeah, I figure I can probably cover pretty much the whole thing. I try to get back in so it can't like lift me up and drop me or some bullshit like that. That's about it.
Junebug's in there too. So.
Zippo.
Pretty well covered.
I will.
I feel bad about it, actually.
I'm not happy about it either, but it's already done. If they hadn't spotted us, we would have gotten out scot-free. But, you know, it is what it is.
I use my.
Now I have to raise the griffins.
I will ready an action to attack once it comes into range of my rapier
All right.
from Junebug's back.
Fair enough. Its turn now. It lands on the ground, and from we'll say 20 feet up, so that moves 20 feet of that. Now it's got its base speed is 30. Do you remember reading about that? How that takes your total movement?
Yeah, so if he moves 20 feet of flying, then he's only at 10 feet of ground movement. So it probably would need to land right in front of us if it's going to do. But it's going to land and attack, it needs to land right
It
in front of
lands and it moves up, loses its last 10 feet of movement, it moves up. It's about 20 feet from the entrance to the cave, and it kind of stops and it looks it's looking around and it sees its maiden quarters. Or chopped up halves,
Oh my
either
God.
way.
Let's go with quarters.
And it lets out this horrible eagle, screegle type of,
Are they intelligent or
Like-
not?
Cleaning whale.
like yes, a keening whale, a death whale.
19, is it intelligent or how pissed off is it going to be?
They're,
that we killed its
animal
mate?
intelligence.
Oh yeah, how pissed off is it going to be that we killed its mate?
Very.
pissed.
Infinite.
Supremely, infinitely.
More than you would like to deal with. Like,
Not gonna let us leave pissed.
He did it.
but it is
Pointing at me.
cannot charge or anything, or cannot make another move and attack.
Yeah.
So it is pretty much done. So then next is Cletus.
Okay. I ready an action to shoot it as soon as it's engaged.
Ah, yes. See, when I get sneak attack action,
Okay.
that is one of the best uses for that.
Indeed. Just want to check something because of reasons.
Was Cletus all bard?
No.
There's
Bard,
2 levels of bard, 1 level of rogue.
I think that's
So he does not have any of his third level abilities yet.
He wasn't paying attention in the first half.
It's
He was
it's
reading
kind of a pain in the
his
ass multi-classing because you don't get those, but
The level 6, he's awesome.
yeah, you turned out to be pretty badass at the end.
I'm a skill monkey. What can I say?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
still
yeah,
talking.
so you, it seems to like after it shrieks and wails, it kind of like looks like it's readying itself for combat of some kind.
Yeah, it's gonna try to eat us down. Okay, I'm charging in this round. So.
Or we could all just get out of its way since it's. Yeah.
No, because we killed its mate. If the mate had flown away and we hadn't killed the mate, we
Did
could
you
get
do anything yet, Cletus?
we could get away with this.
What?
We
He
could
ready
just
to
run.
act.
Well, we're assuming
You're in-
that
right.
it's
He has sneak attack.
going to
Sneak attack,
act
right.
like a bear, and that's what bears do.
I made a
but
survival
if
check.
it's more
I
like-
am very positive that's what it's.
You made a
supposed to
survival
do.
check, and that's
Yeah.
what he told you?
Yes.
What? My expectation is it's going to try to attack.
It's
me.
readying itself for combat.
Yes.
But
June-
we're in
June-
between it and its
Junebug
cage.
and Gerbo. It's your turn.
You have
Really?
intelligence of.
Yeah, I'm a I'm lunatic at this
And
moment.
you're also
so.
in berserk, so yes, I don't feel good about it either.
But I
it's
also
fine.
follow your lead.
Start
Screw it.
moving and hitting it. You have disadvantage.
Why?
You took the dodge action.
Ah,
That's what it did.
nice.
I misread the signals. Alright, so that's gonna be either a 17 or a 21.
17 hits.
Alright.
When you get disadvantage, just give me the low number.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mock you a little. That's all. Anyway, so that's going to be 13 damage.
And that's from 10 feet?
No, he had to run up. He's adjacent to it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your attack will go off.
And you're still at disadvantage. You're
Yep, you're at disadvantage as well.
Everyone's going to be at disadvantage.
Move that out of the way so that.
So that can be lower.
Nasty.
Crap.
as the-
What if I?
You hit the back.
What'd you get?
9.
9 misses. So that's
16 to 9.
Dodge action. That's,
That's
another
that.
good one for the rules learned course.
Aleph.
Can I just count it by flanking?
Stealth.
Yes, it can. But
Probably.
you have
Can I
advantage.
see them? Can I see anyone? Just see
You
them
wouldn't
through the
have
cave
advantage,
entrance
it would just
outside?
be.
You can see
One
he's
by-
in the cave entrance.
Can I see the griffin?
Yes.
I will shoot at it.
You have disadvantage. Roll 2d20 and take the lowest.
Yep.
Mounted.
Miss.
You roll 1.
Okay. It seems to be definitely dodging out of the way, and I think the arrow actually hits, but he just makes it so it just kind of hits takes a couple feathers off. Doesn't actually do any real damage. Darian.
All right, it was 20 feet in front of us.
Yeah.
So can I move and get into flanking?
Junebug looks straight at it.
So probably not.
It takes up 2 by 2.
Oh, then definitely not. Unless I run through its square, which I certainly am not going to do. So I won't get flanking.
Not with all that armor.
I could try. It just means well, actually, no. I'd still fail, but I could try. It's got Hunter's Mark, so maybe I won't roll.
Oh shit, what'd you do?
Nothing yet.
I was trying to say maybe I won't roll bad with 2d20. Oh god, that's not even funny. Oh
Yeah. So
you
shit!
didn't.
I actually rolled. No, damage isn't that great, but okay.
Yeah, you would have made it.
12 plus 6, 18. Does 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. Takes 8, 9, 10, 12 points of damage, and heck with it. No, I think I'll hold off. I was considering smiting it, but I won't smite it yet.
Butt stroke.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got my butt stroke.
Dragon's beak.
Really?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
There we go. 12.
12 hits.
Sweet Jesus.
It's a great big creature.
Okay, well. Take 6, 10 extra points of damage.
I heard
10.
6, 10, 13. It is
10.
what I heard.
So 10 points of
Okay.
damage.
10 points.
10 points of damage. Okay.
Is it bloodied or?
As you hit it with the butt of so you stab it and then flip it around because you're 10 feet away, right?
Yeah.
So you hit it over her. It screams as the butt of your halberd kind of hits it in the side of its head, and it shrieks with like you can see just like rage in its eyes, and it lunges forward as it's dying, and it hits Junebug for 11 points of damage.
So
And it falls down dead.
Well, that could have gone much better.
Could have gone worse.
According to Junebug, you get 15 points of healing.
Okay, that puts me up to almost full.
Well, so we're having omelets tonight.
So I,
No,
go,
we're not having omelets.
I come waddling back out of the cave with an egg.
The babies!
How big are the eggs, and will they fit in our packs?
The eggs are like the size of basketballs.
Oh, no.
So yes.
No.
They will fit, but probably not much else will fit in there. And
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
say
baby.
let's just pack them up nice because we've got to fight a manicore.
Yeah, we'll leave our.
The bedroll. Put them in my bedroll.
Okay, I pull up my bed. Actually, tonight we're gonna sleep in this cave in our bedrolls. Tomorrow we'll pack them in the bedrolls in straw, and we'll keep the eggs.
But somebody gotta keep them warm.
Well, right now we're gonna leave them in here, and yes, we'll need to keep them warm. We'll also need to find griffin trainers, but we'll get into that later.
All right. Well, you lay on the eggs and keep them warm.
No.
No.
He eats chickens in his sleep.
Me and Mr.
Do not eat these.
Why?
Papa wants a mount.
No, eat the babies.
I'll cuddle up next to the eggs and keep them warm.
Okay.
Just have the cat lay on them.
They,
There you go.
wow, that'd be like the perfect incubator. Cats have what a body temperature of 101, 102 just by default.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since the cat doesn't actually go into battle, we could just strap bedrolls to the cat
There you go.
and put the eggs on the cat and use it as a donkey since it doesn't actually fight.
He's got a point there.
It's a cargo cat.
It is now a cargo cat.
The cat can
No, in the He-Man universe,
It's a catigan!
Battle Cat's long lost cousin, Cargo Cat.
He-Man, quickly, Cargo Cat, bring out the cooler. We need some beer.
Oh!
I don't want to. I don't.
Oh, that's where I left that. Ah, dagger. Don't need that. Hey, what else is in
the
here?
cave. There's something besides the eggs.
Just the eggs were in there.
Okay.
Some bones and stuff from
Okay.
feeding time.
Any people bones?
No, looks like animal bones. Mostly looks like horses and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, definitely want one of those as a flying mount.
They are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They didn't eat
If you have a
peoples.
grazing herd.
We didn't have to kill them.
I know we didn't have to kill them, but we got spot. That shows you that sometimes unintentional mistakes end poorly. If we had been able to sneak out without being seen, we would have been fine. But those keen-eyed predators saw us anyway.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time.
They could only assume you were going to harm its eggs.
So now we have
Or
to
take
protect.
them and use them for some type of mount.
We have to protect their eggs now. Or their sacrifice will have been in vain.
And I,
The only way I can,
about.
the only way I can think of to ensure the safety of the eggs is for us to train them as mounts to ride them.
I wonder what griffins taste like.
Don't eat them! Oh wait.
They're already dead.
And chopped up.
We can honor their memory by using them as rations.
What about all that other meat you cut up in your backpack?
Oh yeah, my backpack's full of meat. chicken. Oh, these three are not.
What?
These not three are not plump.
Halfling.
Chicken, halfling, chicken. What?
Brush off the blood and the beak and some brains. You know,
We should cook this up.
I don't question why you ride in his magic backpack.
But you're halfling on a. He's enough.
Yeah. No, I'm not happy.
All right.
So small.
All right. So we're gonna sleep in the monster lair.
All right.
Figuring
I'll
that
clean it
no-
up. Press the digitate.
Sure, you spend some time doing that. That's fine.
I'm disappointed your boat's
Build
not
a
small
fire.
enough to ride
Build
on
a
Mr.
fire.
Chisel.
Build a fire.
What's that?
I'm disappointed your boat's not small enough to ride on Mr. Chisel.
Yes, but he isn't. Nope.
Like a Skeletor or something.
Cook the chickens. Cook the chickens. Cook the griffins. Cook the griffins. Sorry, babies. Cook.
Well, Okay. We just need a lot of spare meat, so if they pop out of, yeah, we're just gonna go. We'll keep the eggs. We'll keep them warm.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
All
What were you thinking of feeding the babies their parents? Because that's wrong.
We'll feed them other things,
See,
not the
that's that
parents.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. All right, so we'll take standard watch. I open up the pack of treasure that we have,
Okay.
and I examine its contents.
You find that the ring is missing.
Everyone, open your pockets. I am magically assuming that this ring that we found on the severed finger has fallen somehow into someone else's pocket.
I don't have pockets.
That's a good point.
I don't think any of us have pockets. Actually, pockets were
Okay,
more modern
well,
invention.
empty
we
your
have
pouches.
purses, is what we have. Purses and such.
Yes, open your. I have no purse. I open my bro bag.
It's a satchel.
The concept of a purse as a female thing, that's much more modern. But yeah, coin purse at the belt, then backpack and whatnot.
All right.
My backpack's over there.
Now you saw me put that ring into this pack.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So you're responsible for losing it.
That would be one way of looking at it.
Or
Very-
someone else
That
is
makes
responsible
sense.
for taking it.
Where
So-
were we at when you put it in the bag?
So
I haven't been near his pack, so you can't blame me
Yes,
for this one.
but you
Of
can
course you
also
can.
move your hand and stuff moves at a distance.
There's not any holes in your bag, are there?
So has everybody emptied out their stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
I
The
role
ring-
played dumping my bag, so you
Okay, the ring falls out of Durbo's bag. He did try to take it originally.
Not sure how that got there.
You're a horrible liar.
That's true, but
All right.
That's a wisdom check.
That's an insight check. I don't have good enough insight, and I don't get zone of truth for one more level.
kind of weird.
Which makes it
know-
much more fun.
Gerbo did say he would join with these guys,
Well-
and they seem to be bad guys.
I have a 19 insight check.
so
So,
that should be like, yeah, he's telling the truth.
all right. So you didn't steal it. It's
Now
just
there's some
magically.
cheese to help with the natural gas heating situation for the eggs. Keep them warm.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Don't ask.
Grubby cat farts.
Yes.
All right. So I put it back in the list of stuff that's all of ours that we're going to sell and share the money equally. So
Shouldn't we see who the ring belongs to?
Each take the finger
we
off the
found. Okay. Well, I hope.
Or at least get rid of the finger.
It's dirty.
Can you
Yeah.
talk to the finger?
No.
It's dead. I thought that was a thing.
Pop.
It don't got mouth.
Oh.
Does the ring have like any type of insignia on it or anything?
Ooh, smoke.
Just seems like a gold ring.
Okay.
So look, it has a worth 25 GP. So we need to find this man named worth 25 GP, and we can.
It's 25 GP karat gold.
Yes, that's his name. We'll find him, and then we can give him his ring back. But until then, we're selling it at a hawk shop.
What's a hog shop? Is that like an eagle shop? Also, what's an eagle shop?
All right.
I went to school with that guy. 26 deception.
I don't believe you.
27.
Out of flat honesty, I don't believe you at all. I don't. You have no credibility with me whatsoever. I
The
don't
worst part
care.
about it is it's true.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate.
Even school, everybody named themselves.
Okay, so now that I've done this, I've looked at all the contents. Just to note, we have, let's see here. In the pouch that is currently the group pouch, we have a potion of healing, a potion of climbing, 4 10-piece gold gems, a scroll of heroism, the 250 gold piece ring, the 25 gold piece ring, and I, for some reason, wrote some attire from the Feather Guard, so I apparently took one of the robes or some defining piece of material off of one of the guys who tried to murder us earlier and put it in the pouch.
Okay.
I then close it down, retie it, and restow
The
it.
scroll of heroism do.
It gives you the spell heroism.
Gives you the effects of the spell of heroism.
I would tell you, but my player's handbook is once again missing.
Bose,
Rose.
under that
Bose.
blue thing right in front of you.
Well,
Stop being that bitch.
I didn't know you could roll a below a 0 on your deception check
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
on the die.
I honestly, I just, I look straight at this, and
He didn't
there
say
was
so.
100% coverage.
If you guess heroism with someone, they are immune to being frightened until the end of the turn and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. And it's a concentration up to 1 minute.
So each turn.
Damn.
So
Temporary hit points.
what's that? Temporary.
I don't think they're additive. I think they just, if
Let me
you
read
get
out
hurt,
what
they come
temporary hit
back.
points do.
Yeah.
Yeah. don't-
So you'll go. So say you get 4. So then you take 6 points of damage. You get at the beginning of the next round. You get 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, they keep coming back. That's actually.
They
pretty
won't
cool.
stack if you don't take any damage. They'll just still be 4 temporary hit points.
For a round.
That's cool.
For
Ten rounds.
yeah, it's a minute. Yeah.
So for one combat, just go. That'd be like the ultimate tanking spell almost, at least at low levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it on you and go through your damage resistance to everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be bad for me because it would eat my concentration. Actually, I don't know. Most of my spells are concentration based, so
Yeah, but anybody else could
well, it's a
cast it.
scroll. It's a scroll.
Which
It's
is-
still it's still you have to-
Whoever would activate the scroll would have to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
All right. So what if they don't have a
Anything that requires
magic
concentration.
level, whatever?
Doesn't matter. Anybody can use it.
Well, so the hit points are based on your casting
Then it's
level.
charisma.
It's charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it'd be charisma, intelligence, charisma, wisdom.
Charisma.
I'm
No.
going to suggest in that case,
Ow.
I'm going to suggest in that case that you let me have the scroll, and if we need it, I can cast it.
Okay.
Fire build. Cook a griffin. Cook a griffin.
Okay. Please hide this before he decides he needs kindling.
Griffin.
I find a
watch.
nice soft spot near the back to sleep.
Chased like Big Kitty.
You rearrange some of
chicken.
the straw and stuff that's already in there and make yourself a decent.
I mend it into a mattress.
Are there a bunch of loose rocks and stuff that can be arranged like near the entrance so something large can get in without knocking them over?
Not that big, no.
Everybody grab a chicken to
Everyone
cook.
else is in front of
It's
me.
the way this nest works is it smells like 2 very powerful predators live here and nothing messes with it. So that's how we're gonna operate. There's very low probability he's gonna attack a griffin nest.
Unless it's
a
a
group
mana
of
card, we're
adventurers.
looking for it.
Yeah, so we'll just post guards and sleep.
Unless it's an adventuring party, and then
Anyway,
Alright, so we sleep for the night.
You do. Nothing happens overnight.
Okay.
okay, so we got
Roll
everything back. We're all healed.
Yay! All my rages is back.
Don't forget you get half of the hit dice you spent.
Or-
Minimum
Up
one.
to half.
Yeah, up to half.
Yeah.
And spent 1.
Yep, I spent 1 just so I'd get it back, so. We're all at full hit points, and we've
Taking
all
no
probably
damage.
should be at full hit dice.
Huh?
So I've taken no damage.
Full hit points,
Very
full hit
bad.
dice, full rage.
Alright,
Dig it.
we're ready to go.